He did eat. Yeah, I did make him. I had him eat like 20 minutes before I got in the truck, so that might have done.
That might have. Yeah.
You guys want to walk the same place, or you guys want to walk along this road?
Either one works.
Okay. Poseidon.
Come here, Fletchy.
You're gonna clothesline him. You're gonna wrap him. Oh yeah.
Yes, I know.
So he's, I found more prone to jump.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah. So.
I did kind of teach him that.
That's normally what happens. So you can you use face plant.
Yeah.
Dude, that was awesome. That's what I always tell kids. They stop crying when I tell them it's awesome.
We let him kind of hit the ground. We don't like make a big deal out of it.
Yeah, you just like move on.
Yeah, and he's like, oh, that's
It's only when, oh, are you okay? You got them. And then the kid's like, oh, yeah.
He's hanging out with his cousin. They came over.
Poseidon, come on.
Face planted on like one of these
Yep.
curves. And his cousin,
Oh.
oh my gosh, that looked like it hurt. And I was like, don't
That's
say
it.
a word to him. He's gonna be okay as long as you don't say a damn word to
Yeah.
him.
Okay. Come on, Bubba. Yeah, let's walk down this way.
Alright.
It's a little flatter. Right?
Yeah.
Come on, man.
No, this hand. Okay.
Hades thinks he's hanging out in the front seat.
He is. He's sitting. He needs to get in the driver's seat where he can take a driving picture.
Start driving it home.
Yeah.
You don't teach that in your training?
No, I don't teach them to drive. That's extra. No.
one extra month.
Yeah. Hades. Are you gonna pee? Okay.
That's a
I mean,
special payment.
Poseidon. Yeah. Good job, dude.
Pay extra.
You gotta pay extra for the driving service. If you want your dog to be your own chauffeur. Well, we could probably get paid a lot for that.
Dude, bad.
We get celebrity clients and stuff. We could do that.
I'd pay for a dog to pull up to the gate.
Yeah.
Try and get on post with his DOD.
Good job, man. So, I probably won't have to like go over all the same stuff again. So I can more just ask, other than, okay, we already talked like, okay, the biting thing.
Yeah.
Any other like concerns that pop in your head about Poseidon?
I mean, it's just mainly the overexcitement and the biting. That was the main.
And
Okay.
the separation anxiety.
Okay.
The separation anxiety with him was really bad. I couldn't leave, like, we had just moved into this place. We weren't even there for 2 days, and they tried kicking us out because we left and he was barking the entire time we were gone.
That's why we got Hades.
Oh,
To, like, have a friend to calm him down.
Something to do. Yeah. Yeah. And how did that help?
Yeah, actually.
It helped a
Okay.
little bit, but he was still barking every night. It wasn't constant for the whole 4 hours we were gone or 2 hours we were gone. It was like maybe an hour, maybe like 30 minutes, but it was a lot less than what he was doing when he didn't have anything.
Got it. And was he barking at things outside, or
A little bit of both.
It was, yeah.
or just
was
barking to
both.
bark?
It was
Yeah,
kind of
it was
both.
kind of both.
Because
Okay.
he would stop, he would bark the second we left, he would stop, but then any sound would go off and he'd bark.
Yeah, because full disclosure, like he spent like 90% of his time sleeping on top of the doghouse. Not in it. Not in it. On top of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did that most of the time. He'd just sleep on top of the doghouse. And I was like, whatever. So, and he honestly, after the first like 2 days, he didn't really bark at all.
He
Oh,
was
wow.
I mean,
That's pretty
I haven't heard him bark in like a month.
I don't know how he acts
Yeah.
now. That's the whole reason we couldn't be in apartments no more. We have to be in a house.
Yeah.
Is because of that.
Because
Got
he
it.
would, yeah.
Since she's home all the time, we don't have like a camera set up inside the house. We don't know how he acts, which we think he does better.
Okay.
But I was never too sure because I used to have cameras, so I'd be able to check on him. And anytime I checked on him, he was fucking barking up a storm.
Yeah, dude, yeah. There it is.
That's kind of hardy.
That's a pile, bro. That's what you call a pile. I gave him soft food too, but that's much better than what Hades was getting.
Yeah, Hades was pure.
Yeah, it wasn't water, but it was a little snaky there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, you don't have to go play with that, but
Yeah,
Yeah.
one day. Hey, Fletcher.
No.
No.
You don't want that. That's
One
trust
day
me.
you'll be able to do that.
You don't want it. I promise, dude. It's not good. It's not ideal. You do it every day.
Yeah.
Every day, over and over and over and over again. I feel like half my job, or let's say like 33% of my job is training dogs, 33% of my job is training and placating humans, and then the other 33% is picking up poop.
Picking up the poop.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep. And I'm gonna place this right there because
Get
I
it
can.
on the way back.
Yeah, because I don't want to smell that in my pocket the whole time.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know, I've been having a hard time even dealing with his poop. I've been getting really nauseous.
Yeah. Poop is nasty, so
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like that's
Yeah.
uncontroversial. Yeah. So let's see. Yeah. So like overexcitement and like some of the barking, and then the biting. That's kind of
Yeah.
main stuff. Yeah. So with the biting thing, go look at it. Come on. Yeah. With the biting thing, a lot of what will help is this.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you do this on a regular basis.
I was definitely thinking about taking them out on walks.
Yeah, take them on walks. The more walks that you're able to do that are like this, the better. Because there's a big difference between the two walks.
Yeah.
Like a walk where you're having to like try to keep him with you all the time, and a walk where you like let him like
Do
kind
his
of
thing.
do his thing.
Yeah.
If you think about like, okay, well, what is the kind of like, there's like levels of
I don't want to watch
things
it
that
anymore.
that matter when you're like thinking about like a dog human like relationship and like how
Yeah.
things are going, right? So like one of them is, I just had an impulsive thought where I was like, what if you just like bit that kid right now? Would that would like be really bad for me? And it would be horrible for the kid too. So impulsive thoughts, intrusive. Yeah,
Yeah.
I just had these random thoughts. I didn't think it was gonna happen. It was just ADHD
No, he
brain. Sorry.
actually doesn't do well with kids at all.
Poseidon.
I think just because
on,
Fletcher
dude.
is our kid is the only reason why he tolerates
Yeah.
him.
Oh,
My
maybe.
brother-
But
has,
otherwise,
Yeah, I mean, he seems to do pretty good with most people
My brother
from my
has
experience now.
yeah.
two daughters or two girls, and they're excited, and then he gets too excited, and then it becomes like a
Mm-hmm.
kind of jump up. But when he first came in, he was like
Poseidon.
foaming at the mouth
Here, come on.
and like shaking a lot.
Side sit.
Yeah.
We had to let him smell him. He tolerates the kid. I
Side.
think he loves
Down.
the kid.
Down.
Like he,
Every
I
time.
mean,
Yeah,
like I
that's
think
not
I think he does love the kid
down.
from a distance. Because anytime I came home and I had left them,
Nope.
and I put Fletcher in
Down.
his pack and play,
Down.
Poseidon would go and check on the kid before he even came to me.
Yeah.
So-
like when I left the house for training and stuff, he was sitting inside like a crib. Poseidon would make sure that he's okay, she's okay, and then sit at the door.
Mm.
And I was like, okay, well, you try to protect and all that, but also if the kid gets too into his face, he goes, I don't like that.
I don't like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which honestly,
Which is fair.
a lot of dogs are like that, and it's fair. Yeah. I mean, it's the same thing with a person. Like they'll tolerate a baby, and it's like okay, blah, blah, blah. And then like if the baby's like putting their fingers in their mouth and stuff like that, and they're just like, okay, dude,
He's like,
Yeah.
just like put him down and be like, just stop doing that, right?
Yeah.
The only difference is that the dog doesn't know how to deal with that.
Yeah.
Like if they don't like it, and so then like that leads to problems. That's how
Yeah.
people end up having horror stories, or they end up with like just like some kind of general problem, and then the dog is like really then the dog is like labeled as
A mean
mean
dog,
and dangerous
yeah.
and stuff, and then it's like, no, I mean just let your kid poke its eyes. Like
Yeah.
I don't know,
Because he has like,
he didn't like it, he didn't know what to do about it.
he has levels. It's like, okay, he's playing, and then you can hear him get kind of like angry. He like hides underneath me. I would like growl at him. We're like, all right, kid, get away.
Yeah,
from
get
the
away
dog.
from the dog,
Yeah.
like leave him alone. Yeah, and so part of that a lot of times is just like
It's
on
less
the
punishment on him.
Yeah.
It's more of like punishment on him.
Because
Yeah.
you should, he's warning you and he's telling you. He has corrected him.
Yeah.
Like, he hasn't bit him hard.
Yeah.
He just puts his hand.
yeah.
Yeah.
Because we know he can bite hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, but, and the
Yeah.
kid, like, cries and runs to us, and I look at him like, he literally just did that.
Did that.
Like, told you, stop.
Yeah, stop doing it. Yeah,
Like, he's never full force went for him or
No.
anything.
I wouldn't think so.
And so whenever I try and stop it before it even gets to that point, because I don't want to put
Yeah.
him in that position.
That's what I was gonna tell you. Is like that's more of a management thing. Just like don't, because
Exactly.
I can't train him to be like okay with people poking him and
No.
messing
He
with him.
shouldn't be okay with
Yeah,
that.
like that's not what he wants. But But you know, like I can train like okay, where you could like recall him or get him to do something else.
Exactly.
And then more of that kind of stuff is more about management. Like, hey, like as an example, most dogs should never be like left unattended with a child.
No, yeah.
Right? Especially not a bully breed dog though, right? There's just more likelihood something is going to go wrong a lot of times.
Yeah.
And you have one with a bite history, so then that's even like more of a no-no, right?
Yeah. And I never left them alone. The only time I left them alone was I ran into my room, grabbed something, and came right back out.
Right.
Like,
yeah.
Literally 1 second.
Yeah.
And that's it. Like I don't want to put him in that position, and I don't want to put us in a position.
That's kind of like the groundwork. It's like set people up for success, set dogs up for success too.
Exactly.
Side down.
That's so not fair to him if I were to allow for that to happen.
Exactly. Yeah. So you want to set him up for success, and then but that doesn't mean you have to like treat him like a prisoner, right?
No. Of
yeah.
course. Yeah.
Because that's like I mean, I've had clients where when I came to them, it was like a prison ward where they were like, okay, like transfer the prisoner now, like, and it was like, why are they doing that? Like, they were just trying to survive. They had to. They didn't want to get rid of the dog. They wanted to keep the dog, and that's why they call us, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, be careful.
Oh yeah.
That's same. Like we're not. I believe if you got a dog, that's your responsibility till the dog dies.
Yeah.
Yes.
So it's like you got to figure out a way for coexistence and all those, because there's no getting rid of those two.
Yeah.
I just won't do it.
Yeah.
I've had many people tell me to get rid of him and put him
Really?
down.
Put him down?
Yeah.
When we
Because
had
of
the
his
kid,
bite.
because
Yeah.
he bit him before the kid.
Yeah.
He was like, "What are you gonna do with having a kid?" It's like, "Well, we're gonna figure.
We're gonna figure it out. Yeah.
See what happens.
Yeah.
Like,
And then you were on Facebook and you were like, oh. Yeah.
I'm like, I'm not.
Ta down. Nope.
I'm not.
Down.
That's not fair to him. I would have felt like I failed him.
Yeah.
Because I wasn't able to provide. Because out in California, they ask for an arm and a leg to train them, and only one of them. They wanted like almost $5,000 for 4 weeks of training just for him.
For one dog? Holy
for
cow.
one dog.
I
I'm
wish
like,
I was like, I wish I could charge that. That would be great.
Dude,
No,
yeah,
no.
right?
No,
I'm
yeah.
like, that's not feasible for
Right.
me.
Yeah.
And then we got out here, and there was almost an incident, and I was like, I can't do
Gotta
it
get something
anymore. He needs to be trained.
Yeah.
Like the thought had occurred to me to get rid of him.
Nope. Side down.
Because I had so many people in my ear telling me to get rid of him, and I thought about it, but I could never go through.
You didn't
with
feel
it.
like, yeah.
I could never do it.
Yeah.
I'm like,
especially not without trying something.
Yeah.
exactly.
Right? Yeah.
Like, that's not fair to him. Like, he's already been brought back 3 times. I'm not going to be the 4th person.
Like brought back to the shelter or something?
Yeah.
He was,
Poor buddy. Well, good on you guys for getting him if he's been brought back 3 times. Because a lot of times people they're like, oh, they brought him back. Like,
They were bad at it.
yeah, I want a different
They were
dog.
going to put him down. When I met him, he instantly just sat in my lap.
Aw.
He it was instant. Like, I don't know what it was, but he
Yeah.
was like, we were just drawn to each other, and I was like,
Well, I love
him.
working with shelter dogs. Yeah, we're trying to partner with different shelters right now. We've worked with some rescues. We're trying to work with some shelters though around us and just kind of
That's what.
do some pro bono training and work with them and because I like if a dog's like a behavioral case and they're gonna get put down, I'm like, all right,
Let's hope.
will you let me try? Like, can I try something?
Can I at least do?
Yeah,
Yeah.
because sometimes there's something really wonky, and it's but as a dog trainer, I'm like, interesting.
There was,
Yeah.
What's this? Yeah, why is it like that? Yeah.
There's a similar program they did for him.
Mm-hmm.
It's the San Quentin prison.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he has like a prison pen pal and stuff.
Oh.
But I think it helped him, but it didn't because I feel like he saw a lot of people that were in and out of his life. He's like, I
Now
don't
is everybody
know.
going to be like this?
Yeah.
And I think because I'm not too sure, the other two or three people that adopted him only had him for a week. One of them was an old man. He
Well,
was
they
a
probably
puppy
just
at
had
the
him and he was
time.
hyper, and then
Yeah.
he didn't listen,
Exactly.
and he was like, I can't deal with this.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But I would clean the house. And I'm like, I have ADHD, so I'm kind of all over the place as I do it. Yeah.
Gang, you know what I'm saying?
So I had
Yeah.
I had a shoe in one hand and I had a rag in the other, and he ran and cowered from me.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I've never hit you,
Yeah.
with any of these things. So why are you scared?
That can happen if they've had some bad experience, and it can also be
Exactly.
temperament plus experience. Yeah.
Oh, hi, Bubba.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I'm
Go,
like,
go, go.
like something had to have happened for him
It's
to
possible.
then progress into what he was.
Yeah. Yeah. Good job, dude.
Oh, you got uppies.
Yeah, and so if you're cool with him jumping on you, let him jump. If you're not cool with it, tell him to stop it.
I think it's
Right?
more
That's all.
when we have company. That's like the biggest.
Jumps on them.
Yeah.
Okay, so if he goes to jump on them, what you're gonna do is the same thing I described for when like he's like Hades is getting on him. Just do that. Yeah, tell him nope. Get him to stop, and then if you really don't want him to ever do it again, like then just like do the nope and then like pop and then nope and then pop and then nope and then pop like 3 or 4 times until you feel like he got it and he stopped and is like done with it. Yeah.
Because it's when I'm
Side.
coming home from work,
Come on.
it's like 1, which is fine. But like
Yeah, boy.
once I'm done, get all my stuff off, I'm like, oh, come here, brother. And like watch him getting excited, you know?
Yeah.
But like right when we're walking in the house, we usually have a bunch of stuff, so it's. I don't really want you jumping on me when I'm like already trying to get in the house and get the door closed.
Yeah.
And I'm holding
If you
a
want him to be
baby.
able to do it sometimes but not other times, then all you got to do is respond accordingly in that moment.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And I know, like, especially because of his breed, not everybody wants you in their face, dude.
Yeah.
You're scary.
Side in.
So I don't want him jumping on other people too,
Yeah.
because he
Yeah,
likes
just don't
to
let
get
him.
in their face.
Just tell him not to do it.
Yeah.
Honestly, that's it. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, but it's got to be clear enough, right? So let's see. Side in. Here. Okay. Thank you. Side in. Come on. Heel. Nope. Heel.
And that was the other thing too. Anytime, if one of us lagged behind him, he would sit there and wait until we caught up. So like he would do what just happened. He would chase after them, like trying to get them. He doesn't like when people are separated from him. He likes
to be
like
with the group.
this. Exactly.
Yeah.
And I think he would always get anxious about it. I don't know why. I think he
Yeah.
thought that we were gonna leave him or something. And
Yeah.
like I'm still holding.
We're still
you,
here,
bud.
dude. Like we're right there. Yeah. Yeah.
We left him for 2 months.
Well, I mean, yeah.
Well, but he came right
There's
back.
a
It's-
difference.
He's good.
What's that?
Yeah. Sudden. Sit. Good job, dude. So you can see like same thing with Hades, his sit and his down.
Yeah.
Then his recall is it's here. And then like you can either say break or okay. I used to say break every time. I've recently started gravitating towards using okay. I don't know why, but you can use either one. They know both.
Yeah.
You know, yes. They know what that is, and they're like, ooh, right? If you
Like,
want
what
to,
you got?
yeah, if you want to give them some kind of treat, and then nope, but said like nope.
He's like went up and
It's okay, okay. Right. And then heel, obviously. Good job, dude. He was like, okay, all right. No, like,
Yeah.
yeah. Let's see, and then like, let's go. Son, let's go. Let's go.
Hey, Fletcher.
Let's go. Good job, dude. I don't know if I'm forgetting something. I'll just tell you later. But I think that's most everything you need to know. So my last question is again. Any further like questions, concerns, thoughts, things you want to know about? Situations.
I can't think of any right now. I do have one question. This is pretty off topic.
Yeah.
I saw his teeth and they're looking really bad. Do you
All right,
guys
sit.
have a specific place you take your guys' dogs to? Like maybe
For
your
teeth
personal
cleaning?
dogs for teeth cleaning? Or what do you do for teeth?
Nothing. I don't know. Like they just chew stuff. I don't know. Like my Anatolian
Yeah.
Shepherd, she lives outside and just kind of like she's
Gnaws
always
on shit?
gnawing stuff, and like her teeth normally don't have any. Like I check
Okay.
them, and like there's not normally much of anything. Like I mean, like if there's something like nasty, then I'll kind of
Pick at it?
pick at it and like use like one of those dental brushes or whatever.
Okay.
But if you want to get his teeth cleaned, I mean, I'm not sure exactly. I know like where I go to the vet.
Yeah.
That's where we took Hades is Priority Pet Urgent Care in Clayton. They'll give you woo, thank you. He doesn't know where the end of this one is because I haven't used it with him.
No, that's
I've only
fair.
used the 16 footers, not the 26 foot. So he was like, I can keep going.
Oh, wow, this
Yeah,
is great.
this is really, really far. Sick. So
Because I was
yeah.
trying to get in the habit of brushing their teeth and stuff, like, because I wanted to like be able to manage their teeth. Because they both came to me with pretty clear, like, white ass teeth, and so I was like, I wanted to maintain that. But I'm looking at his teeth now, and I kind of have been slacking on that, and his back teeth are pretty orange.
Yeah.
So I'm like, how do I clean them?
How you clean it? Yeah, I'd YouTube it if it were me.
Okay.
Yeah, because like I don't do a lot with that kind of stuff.
No, that's fair.
Yeah, but
It was kind of an out there question.
yeah, I'm not. I should know. Christian would know.
Okay.
Maybe I can ask him and have him like send a little message or something. But
Shut up.
bleach. That's a bad idea. That might kill him. Yeah. No, we don't even clean with bleach because that junk is toxic, bro.
Yeah.
It's bad.
And if you mix that with the ammonia, you
All of a sudden
get
you have
mustard.
like a poison bomb over there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ew. Yeah.
And I can brush Hades' teeth, like it's still a fight, but this one puts up a pretty good fight.
Yeah.
Talking about the kid or the dog?
I mean, both of them have
Both?
to put up a pretty good fight. But I was talking about Poseidon.
Hey, Fletcher,
Poseidon, come on.
Let's see.
Go.
come this way. See that car? That car. That car. That's ours.
Uh-oh.
You know.
Poseidon,
One day you'll do that.
come on. Sit.
One day we'll take the
Sit.
fishing.
One day we'll take this.
Nope. Sit. Good.
move
So
in.
there, right there, that's another example where I asked him to sit, and he was just kind of. And I asked him to sit again, and he was kind of. And then I just said
Yeah.
nope, and he sat.
Yeah.
Right, so that's another way you can use it as like a negative reinforcement.
Okay.
Kind of like the counting thing that I've talked with you about.
Yeah.
Yeah. But if you don't have any like further stuff, then we can just follow up as needed. And
Okay.
let's see. Okay, yeah. The only thing I have is a DocuSign. We don't need the camera for that jam. But
I have one more question.